searching for companies on LinkedIn. Whether you're using free LinkedIn or LinkedIn Business Premium, you have tools available to you to find companies on LinkedIn that may be relevant and or of interest to you. Now, just move Sales Navigator aside. That's a whole nother animal. Let's focus on LinkedIn. Let's focus on searching for companies. Nothing more than searching for companies on LinkedIn. And then everything else comes after that. By the way, everything else includes finding the right person who can introduce you to the right person so you can have the right conversation that's relevant to them and you. That's what everything else is. But let's focus on the search. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to search for, let's just do insurance. A really broad search for insurance. That's all I'm looking for. Now, let's drill in. I want to find insurance companies. So obviously, I'm going to click companies. So I have 381,000 results here. That's a little bit too big. There's no way anybody can use a list that is that big. If you're going to search for companies on LinkedIn that are relevant to what you're trying to achieve, business, career, life, community, whatever, then you want to drive that list down to something that you can work. So how do we do that? Well, let's go and use the filters. I can do locations, industries. I can even do company size right across the top here. I can also click on all filters and look what I get here. This is really powerful. Not only do I have location, industry, and company, which I had up here, but look what else I have. They have job listings and I have a first level connection there. So if I click on first level connection and say show results, guess what? That 381 goes down to 40. These are 40 companies that are on LinkedIn that have a company page that I have at least a connection there. One connection, 11 connections, 3. I have 33 connections to the Bank of America. So this is really important because that makes it easier for you to get into a conversation with someone who can introduce you to the right person for the right conversation. So that's a really powerful filter to do that. But you know what? I just cleared it out. Let's go back to 381. And I can also, across the top here, if LinkedIn's going to work with me today, click on location, click in this box here, and I can type in North Carolina. Click on North Carolina, show results. I'm down to 6,600. Can actually do even better than that. Go to industry and I can say I want only insurance companies and hit show results. Now I'm down to 3,000. That's still pretty big. Let's drill in a little bit more. Go to company size and be very deliberate about what size you want. I only want companies, insurance companies, that have 10,000 or more employees. That's probably going to be a small list. It's 4. Now, by the way, that might be too small if you want to work a list. So let's go back to this and let's look for 5,000 or 1,000 or more. Show results. Now I have 36. That's actually a pretty good size list if you want to work a list. And so these are the filters. All filters are all here. Location, industry, company, job. Do they have jobs listed? And do I have a connection there? These are all the filters that are available to you in LinkedIn, free LinkedIn or LinkedIn Business Premium, so you can use LinkedIn to find companies. Now, once you find the companies in this list, my recommendation is you never click. Let me repeat. My recommendation is you never click on these companies. Instead, you right-click and open in a new tab. Go down through the page and right-click and open in a new tab and look for all the companies on this first page that are relevant and of interest based on what you're reading here, their industry, their location, how many followers or connections I have, their high-level, statement about who they are. Go down through here and right-click, open in a new tab. And when you get to the bottom of the page, stay right there. Just stay right there. Then go up top and work the tabs that you opened. Do more research. Figure out, is this a company that I'm interested in? Is this a company relevant to what my objectives are, my goals, whether they're business, career, or community? Can I get in touch with somebody there? Do I know someone there? Can I get introduced to someone there? And on and on and on. This is powerful. LinkedIn has, let's go back and look real quick how many companies LinkedIn has listed. If I do a search and click companies, it doesn't tell me the number. It used to tell me the number here. If I just look for companies that are in North America, 17,900,000 companies that are just in North America. If I switch this and make it, United States and not just North America, I'm down to 15,800,000. This is a big list of companies. Again, you could use to do your research on companies that are relevant to you, and then again, find the right person who can introduce you to the right person for the right conversation. Experiment with using LinkedIn companies and see if it can be beneficial to you.